Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Devo. I'm Brent, and today we're going to discuss how God prepares ways. So in the Old Testament, there's this prophet whose name is Isaiah. Now, what's really cool about Isaiah is that his prophecies about Jesus and John the Baptist and the kingdom of God, he says them hundreds of years before they actually take place. But in this particular passage we're about to read, we're going to discover how God consistently makes ways ahead of us. Let's take a look at it in Isaiah chapter 40, verses 1 through 5. I want you to hear what God speaks to his people through Isaiah. Here's what it says. Comfort, comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem. Tell her that her sad days are gone and her sins are pardoned. Yes, the Lord has punished her twice over for all her sins. Now, in these first two verses, Isaiah is letting Israel know that God will bring comfort to his people when their period of exile in Babylon comes to an end. Now, to make it simple, God is basically telling them that you're going to go through a rough season because of your actions, but I've already prepared a path of comfort for you on the back end. And again, I need to point out that he's saying this many years before the exilic period has even begun. He's making a way. He's preparing a path. Now let's look at the next few verses. He says, listen, it's the voice of someone shouting, clear the way through the wilderness for the Lord. Make a straight highway through the wasteland for our God. Fill in the valleys and level the mountains and hills. Straighten the curves and smooth out the rough places. Then the glory of the Lord will be revealed, and all people will see it together. The Lord has spoken. Isaiah is letting them know that God is planning to provide a clear path out of exile back to Jerusalem. Y'all, that path will begin with Jesus. Now, the announcement will come through a man named John, aka John the Baptist. Here's what I want us to know today. The same God that prepared ways for Israel back then is the same God that prepares ways for you and I now. Now, I'm not sure what type of season you might be in, but I want you to know that God has prepared ways for you and I to find him. And when we find him, we can find joy and peace and comfort and hope. So if life has you feeling lost, remember that Jesus has already prepared ways.